Today, drones flying advanced operations, they fly in closed airspaces, meaning that there's a buffer around the drone and the entire trajectory of a drone flight that is essentially closed for crewed aviation. And that works for small experiments, but it doesn't take many corridors before the lower airspace of Denmark will be completely cluttered with these restricted airspaces, as they are called. So we really need to integrate the drones with the crewed aircraft so that they can fly almost side by side.
The Genius project is about developing and testing some of the building blocks to unlock the full economic and societal potential of drones. Because what we see nowadays with drones is that they are mostly limited to being flown within visual line of sight, and this limits the use cases and that you can apply with drones. So therefore what we investigate in the project is how drone traffic management on the one hand and 5G technology on the other hand can be harnessed in order to increase the number of use cases and the reach of use cases that can be done with drones.
5G enables drones to communicate efficiently, but 5G also adds extra possibilities for positioning of a drone.
5G has been more advanced than compared to the previous generation. It is actually to target it at the industry and enterprises and be able to provide differentiated connectivity or services, and also not only connectivity but also beyond connectivity capability, for example locations, for example sim density with population density risk assessment in the drone area. So there is a lot of possibilities in this area.
The Genius project took some significant steps towards integrating drones with the crewed aviation in Denmark and beyond. It's still a challenge that we are working on. We are actively applying for more funding to continue. If we can integrate the drones into the lower airspace, it will unleash a huge palette of drone applications that will be very, very valuable, not only to the companies but also to our society. It will enable healthcare drones flying between hospitals, maybe emergency drones flying out to accidents. It will enable offshore logistics, enabling drones flying with spare parts out to wind farms. It will enable onshore logistics. It will enable widespread use of drones in farming, and it will make farming more sustainable.
So what's great about this project is that it wasn't just a theoretical exercise. How could it be done? We actually did the flight tests and integrated between the different partners and on a technological level, but also on an operational level. The Genius project combines industry expertise on the one hand, but also research expertise on the other hand. So we have the University of Southern Denmark, we have Ericsson, we have Sky and other partners, and it's always very valuable in these projects to bring together different perspectives and not just have like only the economic mindset or only the research mindset, but to bring these together, because usually the result is more than just the sum of the different parts.